Hi, everyone. So this introduction is to the team poster presentation, which is connected to the poster synopsis. This is the final assignment in the course. It's the same topics and same teams for the synopsis. The poster presentation, which is a narrated poster presentation, is worth 50 points. And so, as I said, the topics and themes are the exact same. And this presentation should build upon your synopsis work. And so the sections of the poster, and I have provided some templates for you in a folder in the Blackboard site, and just to use those templates, it's essentially a PowerPoint, a one-page PowerPoint. But it's already done in a more of a scholarly poster format for you. But there's lots of room to adapt, to add variety, and I'll explain that in a second. But the poster have to have those following sections: title, background, purpose, opportunities, and challenges. You remember that from the synopsis. Implications and references. And the information is here on the second page. It's a pretty well-defined poster rubric that from proficient to unsatisfactory that goes through the criteria. So just from a logistics perspective, the narrated posters are due by Wednesday, October 6th, which is, as I said, the last assignment in the course. I'm going to share one more example with you, and this is an example, not that it needs to look like this at all, but this is for a different course. This is a one-page, this is actually an image presentation. It's not a PowerPoint, but essentially it was created from a PowerPoint. This is an example of a scholarly poster. What you'll notice is from left to right, the titles are big format, or headings are bigger. Everything is in bullet point. Okay, so remember that bullet point. There's certainly shorter paragraphs. You'll notice the images, whether it be pie chart, bar graphs as well. They tell a story, and that's important, so it just doesn't have to be about text. The references are actually in very small font, summarized in the bottom here, but you can do it anywhere in the corner. You have to have at least 5 references. And you're working on this in your team, in a team as well. You'll also notice that certain parts of the presentation are bold because they're important for the viewer to understand, or the reader to understand. Now, even though this information is on a poster, and typically you would put a poster, let's say, up on a wall for people to read it, you're going to be narrating this as a team, which means you're going to be walking through this. That's no more than 15 minutes. So it's no more than a 15-minute presentation that will be recorded, and that will accompany the poster. So it can be done on VoiceThread. It can be done on Zoom, recording on Zoom. That's how I prefer to do these. In fact, this is a Zoom recording that's just converted to a YouTube format, but just a simple Zoom recording is fine. All of you have access to the basic of Zoom, and you have that might be easier for you to create as well. So this is just an example. You'll see some other templates on the Blackboard site. Again, you're already starting with this, with the synopsis, and this is happening while the rest of the course is going on. So let me know if you have any questions about this, either specific content questions or just in general. Be more than happy to answer. All right, thanks everyone.